Hi everyone, welcome to VR Computer Education class 16. So in the last class we have learned all the conversions. So last classes like decimal conversion, binary conversion, octal conversion and hexadecimal conversions. So we have seen all the conversions, and today's class we learn fractional conversions. So with only numbers we have calculated or we did conversions, and today class we'll see fractional conversions. So in the fractional conversions, first we'll learn decimal fraction conversions. So we'll convert same decimal fraction to binary, decimal to octal, decimal to hexadecimal. So one by one conversions we'll see now. Now let us take one decimal fractional number. So I'll take 21.1 as decimal fraction. Next I'll convert this first into binary. So decimal to binary conversion. Here it can be written as, I'll write like this, just see, 21.1 I wrote, and this is what this is called integer part. It's called, here you have point, and this is called fractional part. Now I can write this one like this, 21 plus 0.1. So 21 plus 0.1 is 21.1. Here we'll do conversions in two steps. First we'll convert 21 to binary, and next we'll convert 0.1 to binary. So in the first step we'll convert this 21 to binary, and the second step we'll convert 0.1 to binary value. And let us see how it will convert. So first I'll take 21. Same how we converted in the previous methods, in the previous classes, same method. So with the 2, so we'll get 2 ones are 2 and 2 zeros are, or else you can say 2 tens are 20 and 1 left. Next 2 5 times, 2 5s are 10, that is 0. Again 2 2s are 4. Here we have 5, the remainder will be 1. Next 2 1s are 2, and here 0. So like this we will write. So we will get binary number of 21. So 1 0 1 0 1. This is the binary number of 21. And next we will convert the binary value, or we'll find the binary value for 0.1. So to find the binary value of 0.1, what we have to do, we should multiply with 2. We should multiply with 2. So let us see. So 0.1 into 2, like this we'll write. So 0.1 into 2, that is 0.2 we'll get. So this is integer part and this is fractional part. So again, first this integer part, this is 0, we'll write here. Next again we'll take this 0.2 into 2, again 0.2 into 2. So you will get 0.4, and this 0 is written here, and this part again we'll take 0.4 into 2. So 0.4 into 2, how much will get? 0.8, and this integer part 0 and this fractional part 0.8 into 2 again. So 0.8 into 2 will get 1.6. So this integer part can be written here 1, and this is 0.6 can be written as 0.6 into 2 will get 1.2. So this integer part here will write, and remaining 0.2 into 2. So 0.2 into 2 will get 0.4, and this 0 written here. Again 0.4 into 2. So again 0.4 into 2, that is 0.8. This 0 can be written here. See, like this, up to where we have to do. See, up to where? So we are getting pattern is repeating. So 0.2, 0.4. Already we got 0.2, 0.4. Here if we calculate, again we will get 0.8, 0.6. So if pattern repeats, then you can stop. So here 0.2, 0.4 repeated. So I am stopping. So how to write? From top to bottom we have to write. And what is the value? That is 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0. Now you combined both of them, then we'll get final value. So how to combine? So 21.1 binary value, how much? So 21 binary value, how much? So this is 21 binary value. That is 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. So next, here we have point, and we'll put point here. And what is 0.1 value? This one. So 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 0 base 2. So this is the 21.1 binary value. So like this we convert decimal fraction into binary. Next we will see. So I'll say some when we need to stop multiplying. So first point, when pattern repeats, when we get repeating, when pattern is repeating, we can stop. And the second thing, when we get 0 in fraction part, so 0 in fraction part. So finally maximum we will get 5 iterations. Maximum we will get 5 iterations only. So when pattern is repeating, you can stop, or when we get in fraction part 0, because we are taking fraction number again. So maximum 5 iterations. In 5 iterations we may get. Okay, so we'll do. We have converted decimal to binary. In the next, the same decimal number we'll convert, that is 21.1 decimal to will convert octal. So same method. First you can write this one like this: 21 plus 0.1. So first you need to find the octal number for 21. Next we need to find the octal number for 0.1. So now how to find octal number for this? So 21 will make an LCM. So that is with 8. 8. We'll get 8 to the 16. So 8 to the 16. Next remaining left 5. So what is 2? 5. So 21 decimal number equivalent octal number how much? 25. Next we need to find the octal value for 0.1. So to find octal value for 0.1, what we have to do, how we calculated binary value for this. Binary means with 2 we have to multiply. So here octal, so 0.1 can be multiplied with 8. So you can write 0.1 into 8. Like this you can take. So 0.1 into 8, that is 0.8, and this part integer part 0, and next 0.8 again 0.8 into 8, that is 6.4. So integer part 6, you can write here 6, and this is 0 point fractional part 0.4 into 8. So 0.4 into 8, that is 3.2 will get. This 3 will write here, and next the fractional part, this will take here again 0.2 into 8, will get 1.6. So here 1 can be written here, again 0.6 into 8, 0.6 into 8, so you'll get 4.8, and this 4 can be taken here, and this 0.8 into 8 will take. So 0.8 into 8, that is 6.4. 6. So now what is happening? A pattern is repeating again. 0.8 into 8, 6.4. So you can stop. So what is the value? So in this way we have to write. So what is the value you will get? That is 0, 6, 3, 1, 4, 6. So what is 21.1 decimal number equivalent octal number how much? So 21 octal number, that is 25. Point this value 0.63146 base 8. So like this we will find the decimal fraction to octal number. So in this way we will convert. Next we will see how to convert the same decimal fractional number, that is 21.1, to hexadecimal number. So how much we will get? Same, you can write like this: 21, this is base 10, 21 plus 0.1. First we need to find the hexadecimal value for 21. So with 16, so 16 ones are 16, so 5 remaining, we'll get 1 5. Okay, next so 0.1 into with 16 we have to do, then we will get fractional part. So 0.1 into 16, so 0.1 into 16, that is 1.6. Integer part 1 we will write, and next fractional part 0.6 into 16, then we will take, that is 9.6. Integer part 9 we will write, again we will take 0.6 into 16, again we will get 9.6. this 9 we will write here. So pattern is repeating, so we will stop. So what is the value? So from top to bottom you have to write, that is 199. So finally we'll write so 21.1 base 10 fractional number, equivalent hexadecimal how much? 15.199. This is the conversion, decimal fraction into hexadecimal conversion. Now let us see some more examples. So again we'll take another number, we'll convert into binary, octal and hexa. So let us take another number, that is 28.125 decimal number I have taken. First we will convert this to binary, next we will convert to octal, next we will convert into hexadecimal. So first we will convert into binary. First you can write this number as 28 plus 0.125. Now first step, convert this 28 to binary, next we will convert this into binary. So how to convert this 28 into binary? We will do LCM with 2. So 2 can take 2 ones are 2, 2 fours are 8, that is 0. Next 2 sevens are 14, that is you will get 0. Next 2 threes are 6, so 1 remainder. Next 2 ones are 2, that is 1 remainder. So bottom to top we will write, that is 1 1 1 0 0. This is the binary number for 28. Next find the binary number for 0.125. So 0.125 into 2 we have to do. So 0.125 into 2. So how much we will get? So 0.125 into 2 we will get 0.250. 0.250. Integer part we will write 0 here. Next we will write 0.250 into 2. How much we will get? 0.500. Here we will write 0. Next again 0.500 into 2, that is 1.000. Here we write 0. Now fractional part we got 0. So what will be 0.000 into 0? That is 0 only. So here we can stop. Now what is value? Sorry, here we will get 1 because integer part 1. So 0 0 1. Now you combine. So 28.125 decimal number, equivalent binary number how much? 11100.001. This is the value. So 8 threes are will get 24. So remaining 4 left. So you can write 3 4. Next here 0.125 into 8 we have to multiply. So 0.125 into 8. So how much you will get? 0.125 into 8, that is 1.000. So integral part 1 and fractional part, that is 0.000 into 8, that is 0 we will get. So 28.125 decimal fractional value, equivalent octal value how much? 34.1. So like this we'll convert. Next, the same number will convert into hexadecimal. So first we'll write like a 28 plus 0.125. So first we'll find 28 with 16. So 16 ones are 16. There's 12 left. So 12 not there in a hexadecimal number. So we'll write 1C. Next same number we can find 0.125 into 16. So into 16 we'll get 2.000. So 2, and here again 0.000 into 16, that is 0. So what is the value we'll get? So 28.125 decimal equivalent hexadecimal value is 1C.2. So like this we'll perform decimal fractions. So decimal fraction to binary, decimal fraction to octal, decimal fraction to hexadecimal. Thank you.